A heartbreaking story out of the Central Oregon coast this morning. Police say a woman is charged with murder after throwing her child off a bridge. Fox 12's Anthony Conji joins us live from Newport to tell us what police and witnesses say about this terrible event. Anthony.
Yeah, terrible stories, just the way to put it, Pete. And you just have to just think this child and what was going through his mind. Now, we checked with ODOT. This bridge, the Mcabe Bridge, 133 feet in the air, according to ODOT. Now, witnesses we spoke with say they saw the mother, Jillian Meredith Mcabe, walking hand in hand with her 6-year-old son, London, right before she allegedly threw him off the south end of the bridge. According to police, Mcabe is 34 years old. She's from nearby Seal Rock. She has been arrested for allegedly murdering her child. Now, they say around 6:30 that she was the one who called 911 to report what she had done. Several police agencies and the Coast Guard rushed to this area to try and find London. Now, police tell us if he survived the fall, it's very unlikely, but if so, he really only had about 20 minutes to survive in the water. And sadly, around 10:30 last night, rescuers found the 6-year-old boy's body about a mile away at a waterfront hotel. Witnesses we spoke with say they saw her and her son on the bridge, but say it was very dark at the time, and they had no idea what was about to happen.
I'm sure she wouldn't have been able to get anywhere if we would have been able to see faces and all that. It's just too dark up there. We need more lights up on that bridge. As soon as I heard that she threw him over, I knew he didn't survive. It's too far of a drop, especially for a 6-year-old.
Now, Mcabe has been arrested for aggravated murder, and first-degree manslaughter. Her bail has been set at $750,000. Now, there have been rumors in the town questioning her mental state. Police would not discuss that with us, but police also say that she was arrested without incident, and when they arrested her, she was acting very unusual. She was described as being perfectly calm, both during the arrest and during her interrogation. Now, we do know that she is going to be arraigned in court here in Newport a little bit later this morning at the Lincoln County Courthouse, and we will keep you posted with any developments in this truly heartbreaking story. Reporting live in Newport this morning, I'm Anthony Conji. Kim and Pete, back to you.
Narcissistic entitlement in females is way out of hand. They have no sympathy or empathy, caring, or love for anything or anyone other than themselves. When a mother can grab their child and throw him off a bridge as ruthless as this woman did to little London, it should show you how bad feminism has made women become. Now, I know you're all going to say, how does feminism contribute to this? Feminism is fighting for equal rights and freedom for women. The freedom for women is the freedom of the patriarchy. The only thing that could have really stopped this woman from committing this crime with her young boy would have been the father. Where is the father in all of this? They don't say if she's married or if she's divorced, but I'm guessing that the father is not in the picture. Sadly, this is happening all over the world, with single mothers not being able to raise the young boys, so they get them hooked up on drugs, or they throw them in dorms and institutions, or they throw them off a bridge like this. You can see that little London was a very educated, intelligent young boy who seemed to have a gloss and sparkle in his eye like he was going to achieve something great in his life. His mother stole that from him. His sick, perverted mother threw him off the bridge because she herself had no courage to jump off the bridge herself. I hope that somebody in prison kills her, that she does not get out of prison. I don't even care if she gets a death sentence. I want another inmate to do it to her, because she did it to her little boy, ruthlessly, without any love. Could you imagine what this little boy was thinking when he got pushed off that edge? Mommy, why did you do this to me? As he's falling down to the water. I thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me. Before he hits the ground and hits the water. Out cold, I hope. Mother is the name of God on the lips and hearts of all children. His mother broke that code with him, that bond. She betrayed him. His own mother. if a woman could do that, she's capable of anything. And why do I blame feminism for this? Feminism encourages women to break off with their husbands, to get away from the authority of men, to have men not be in the picture for these things to happen. If the young boy had his father in his life, things might have been different. If the father was able to take care of the son, it might have been a little bit different. I'm not sure where the father is in this scenario. I am just speculating currently, because the story is still fresh, that the father is not in the picture. And I'm basing this on simple logic that the woman went off the deep end and nobody seemed to stop her or care or call the police. Because if she left the house irate with the child, somebody would have called if she had a dad, if the boy had a dad around. But if the dad was nowhere around, and the woman drives off into a bridge like that with her son holding hands, nobody's going to think anything different about it. Like the witnesses said, there was very poor lighting. They didn't see anything really wrong with the woman walking on the bridge with her son holding hands. But if they knew what was going to happen, they would have put a stop to it. Little London never deserved this. He didn't do anything wrong. I don't care, even if he was the worst kid possible, he never did anything wrong. And if he was a bad kid, look what his mother did. That might explain why he was a bad kid, if he was a bad kid. I don't believe he was a bad kid, because he looks like he was a sweet little boy with a good heart and a good soul. It would have made a decent grown-up male later on in life. So, rest in peace, little London. God take your soul and take good care of you up there.